Say, hey guys! Where's Gemma? Boo! There she is! Oh, Ruby wants to be in the video too! Gemma! Oh, say hi! Say hi! Oh, are you showing them your hair? Brush your hair. Here, what do we do with the brush? What do we do? Oh, we brush our hair. Good job. Hey guys, today's video is featuring my favorite fall trend, the berry lip. I wear this every day. Once October hits, it is just my staple in life. I think it should be every woman's fall staple, having these products in your beauty routine. And every time I wear it, I feel like women always tell me, oh my gosh, I love your lipstick. I could never wear that, or I wish I was brave enough to wear that. So I wanted to make this video to say, ladies, wish no longer. Follow this tutorial and you can totally have this look for yourself. My biggest advice to someone who wants to rock a lip that is this bold is it's all about balance. If you have a lot going on in your eyes, a lot of cheeks, and a big old bold lip, you probably are gonna feel a little overwhelmed and weird about it. It's all about balance. If you have something that's speaking this loud on your face, then maybe tone down the rest of it. Go a little easy on the cheeks, easier on the eyes to make sure that one part of your face is really the focal point. Before we get into the video, I wanted to show you my top 4 products of this season for you to achieve that berry lip in different shades depending on what it is that you're going for. The first one I want to talk about is a drugstore product. It's from Maybelline. It is the new matte lipsticks they just came out with. The color 680 Mesmerizing Magenta. It is so beautiful. It's very, very pink. It is definitely the brightest of all the ones I have to show you today. And it is just a good berry lip, but definitely brighter than your average. So sometimes you want to rock a berry lip, but you still want to be bright. This is your jam. Gorgeous. The next one is from Bite Beauty. It is the matte lip crayon. These are all over YouTube right now. This is in the color Brandy. So everyone and their dog, I feel like, owns Aubergine, so that's what I went to the store to get. But then once I swatched them all on my hands, I thought Brandy was by far the prettiest one in the collection, so that's what I got. Let me swatch it here for you. It has a lot more brown tones than the others. So if you're wanting a berry lip, but you're still wanting to look a little bit more natural and not as bright, this is probably your way to go. If you're wondering why I sound like a man, I'm super sick, but I still wanted to film this video for you. So if I look extra disgusting with no makeup on, don't judge me. The next one is from Jaymie Minarik. It is the coconut watercolor lip stain plus shine. So this is a 2-in-1. On one side it has a gloss, and on the other side it has a stain. I honestly haven't even used the gloss because the stain blows my mind. This stuff is intense. It is the best stain I have ever used in my life, if I can get it to come out. It is a lighter color. You can build it up, and when it says it is a stain, like I am telling you, I wore this once when I was in Boise. I went to breakfast, I went shopping, I went to lunch, and then I drove the 5 hours it takes for me to get home, and this stuff was still stuck on my lips, looking fresh, beautiful. If you need a stain, these coconut watercolor, I don't know why I can't say that, coconut watercolors will rock your world. I thought I'd show you what it looks like with the gloss over it, so that helps darken it up a bit, but the color will stay all day. This last one is by far my favorite. It is the Too Faced Melted Berry. I have been wearing this every single day since I got it. It's not even over exaggeration. You can ask my husband. I am, you know what I'm gonna say, I'm obsessed. I really, really am. So let me swatch this for you. There's literally no other way to describe it besides saying berry. It is beautiful. Honestly, one of the most gorgeous lip colors I have ever set my eyes on. It is literally the perfect berry color. It is bright and gorgeous and bold, and really I just couldn't ask for anything else. I don't think I've ever met a lip color that I like more than Too Faced Melted Berry. Anyway, so if you want to see how I got this look and listen to me talk through it with my man voice, I apologize for that again, then just keep watching. Alright, so to start off with, we're using Kat Von D Lock-It Foundation with a Real Techniques blending brush. And I'm just applying this to the outer parts of my face, working my way in. I love using Kat Von D because I have some serious acne right now and it is covering all of it up. Then using MAC Pro Longwear in NW20, I'm going to do my highlight / conceal those baggy circles because I'm sick. I need a lot of coverage to help me look somewhat healthy, and I'm just using my fingertips to rub that out. Then I'm going to prime my eyes using a MAC paint pot in soft ochre. I'm not really sure how to say it. This is a very yellow toned primer, but it works for me even though I'm super neutral. It's a little too yellow, but it works great as a primer. I really like it. Although I would say my cheap Palladio stuff works even better. Then I'm setting my under eye and just center my face everywhere I put that concealer with the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Light, just to make sure that I don't look oily. Then I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in both the color brunette and soft brown. What you see me doing right now is brunette. I like to keep the darker parts on the outside and then fill in with the lighter color on the inside. If you want to see my entire brow tutorial, I will link it down below. And that right there is what it looks like if you don't finish off your eyebrows. I see so many girls wanting to keep it natural so they don't draw in the middle of their eyebrows, but they do the outside super dark, so make sure that you finish it off. I like to try and keep it natural by using that lighter color on the insides and focusing the darker color on the outsides. Brows make such a difference. Then using Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer and the NARS Ita brush, I'm just going to contour my face, my cheekbones, go ahead and cover up that 5 head because I have my hair pulled back and my forehead is just large and in charge, so gotta contour everything up. Then you know I won't ever lie to you. I contour my nose. Where I put so much concealer on, I want to make sure that I don't look like my nose is fading in. Then for blush, I'm using Milani Baked Blush in Rose d'Oro. This is so gorgeous and really, really natural. I like to use this when I am going for a bolder eye or a bolder lip because it gives you just enough color without being too overpowering. Then here I'm just setting everything with MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in medium to make sure I don't look oily. And for a highlight, I am using MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in soft and gentle with a fan brush. This is literally my favorite highlighter of life. It is gorgeous. If you don't have it, you need it in your life. Then for the eyes, I'm using Makeup Geek Beaches and Cream in my crease with a large fluff brush. Beaches and Cream, it does not get enough credit. For us pale girls, it is the perfect crease color. It is super light, so if you're tan, it probably won't even show up on you. But for us fair girls, it is gorgeous, and you just want to put it in your crease, and you know the drill. Blend, blend, blend until you think your arms might fall off. Then using 2 different colors, All That Glitters from MAC and Makeup Forever Artist Shadow in Creme Brulee. I'm going to apply that all over my lid with a flat shader brush using a patting motion. Don't swipe, you want to pat, you want this to be very visible. And I just really love these colors because All That Glitters is very neutral and that Creme Brulee from Makeup Forever gives you just enough color. Using MAC Ground Brown and a large fluff brush, I'm just going to put that on the outer corners. You're not packing it on, it's not super heavy, you're blending it out, and it's just adding that little bit of drama. You want to make sure everything is blended because again, we're adding drama, but keeping the focus on the lips, not the eyes. To add just a little bit of color, I'm using Makeup Geek Bitten, my favorite eyeshadow of all time, to just lightly dust over the top of that ground brown. And then I'm going to go ahead and put ground brown on my other eye and then put the Makeup Geek on the top of that. I like to add just a little bit of color in my eyes because I'm not just a plain brown kind of a girl. But again, where we have such a bold lip, we want the focus to be on the lips, not on the eyes. If you get too much color going in a lot of different places on your face, you're going to end up looking like a clown. Making sure everything's blended in, we're good to go, ready, set, move on. Now I am going to blend everything out with that same large fluff brush, the MAC 224, and just make sure there's no harsh lines and I like what's going on. Then for my lower lash line and inner tear duct, I don't know if that's a word, I am applying that Makeup Forever eyeshadow in Creme Brulee. It's super sparkly, the camera isn't picking it up, but it does add just a little bit of glam to your look without having it be too heavy. Then I'm curling my lashes just to have a base for my false lashes to set on and putting on a light coat of mascara using my favorite Maybelline Telescopic Shocking Extensions Mascara. I am going to apologize right now for my voice. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to sound normal, but I really am so sick and I'm barely making it through this. So I apologize that you have to listen to me like this. I'm sure it's very annoying. I will stop talking now. All right, then what I'm doing here is packing 2 red cherry number 48s on top of each other. I love to wear 2 sets of lashes, and the way I do that is just what you see here. Pack them on top of each other, put glue on both, and then just act like normal. Wait for them to dry, and then just pop them on. Wearing 2 sets of lashes is just something I really like to do because I have huge eyes and I think I can get away with it, and I just really like the way it looks. Then pop on the other one and we're ready to go. I'm going to put mascara on my lower lash line really quickly using that same Maybelline Telescopic Shocking Extension Mascara. I want to leave my eyes neutral, but where I am wearing such a heavy upper lash, it would look really funny if I didn't have anything on my lower lash line. So I like to put a little bit of mascara down there just to balance everything out. Then as I was looking at myself in the mirror, I realized I didn't have quite enough color on my inner corner, so I'm adding just a little bit more creme brulee. It's super sparkly and just amps up the glam a little bit. And then I was listening to Meghan Trainor while I was filming this, so I had a little dance party on my own and I thought it was funny, so I kept it in there. I just want you guys to know that I don't take myself too seriously. Then using my favorite lip gloss, Too Faced Melted Berry, I am going to do the whole point of this tutorial, which is my berry lip. I'm not much of a lip liner girl, so I really like to take my time, make sure I get it out to the edges and that it's everywhere that it needs to be. I love this look because it is totally glam, but also really wearable for every day. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing. I just seriously appreciate it. I will see you next week. Bye-bye. What does the bunny say? Good job. She'll ask her.
Gemma, what does the bunny say?
Gemma's nose. Nose! Good job! Oh, thank you. Almost. Oh, thank you.
She's got lipstick.
I know.